Hi everyone, this is Annette. Welcome to my scrapbooking corner. I have a layout in process. We'll just say that. I just want to go ahead and get my layers adhered. Alright, I am going to adhere down my layers, and the arrow in the back I just cut an arrow out of it. I didn't use anything special to cut that. I just kind of drew on the back, did my pencil lines. Anyway, that paper, that polka dot paper, is 10 inches high by 7.5 inches wide, and everything gets adhered to the edge of the page, so when the two pages come together, they will match. And then that is a border, and I think that is a scrap from another layout. And I cut that, and I cut it with decorative scissors. Alright, and then I have, next layer is that piece, and that is 6 inches wide by 6 3/4 inches high, I mean. And then that piece is 3 inches by, well, it's 6 by 6 actually. And then that dark green piece is, well, see, I measured them after I cut them down, so I've just measured them before I narrated this video. So they're larger, and then I'm going to adhere them down and then cut them all basically in half. So measuring, if you don't want to have to go through all this and you want them exactly, the speckled is 3 inches wide by 6 inches high. That dark, that green with the white design in it, that one is 5 inches high by 3 inches wide. And the aqua piece is just small. I didn't have a large piece, so I just put a small piece at the top, small piece at the bottom. And then that piece, oh, I didn't measure that piece. Oh, there it is at the bottom. I didn't see that down there. Where's my ruler? It's actually 4 1/4 by an inch. Actually a little more than an inch because it gets tucked underneath. And then I have another piece. That piece there is 2 inches by, say, 2 inches, and some of it's tucked under. That dark green piece is 4 1/4 by 5 inches. See, I adhere everything and then I cut it down. So that way it all comes down as one piece. I figured that would be a little quicker. And then it's just a matter of adhering, putting more glue down, and voila, then layers are adhered. And now I'm putting on the arrow. I just want to make sure it lines up. And I used a page map I'm not sure if I put down which page map on my gypsy, because usually I do, but I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Oh, that's the wrong one. What is this one? 10 months? So, I know I redid it. I guess I redid it on Cricut Craft Room. But I know I did a page map on that. It's at Becky Fleck. You can get them on the pagemaps.com. So which means I'm not going to have what I cut these at. Everything's from Create a Critter, except for, I think that the bottom is from A Walk in My Garden. And I use Stays on ink for their faces using critter faces. Sorry about the cat. And my photo mats are done using polka dots, or spots and dots. And then I showed you that white marker, and those are my new cartridges that I got in the mail. And anyway, I had to buy my gel pen didn't work, so I had to buy a painter's pen to do the whites in their eyes. And my photo mats, the top one is 3.5 by 3.5, so the bottom one is 4 by 4, or 3 3.75 by 3.75. And my photo mats are popped up on foam and set behind the grass, which is also popped up on foam. And all my die cuts are cut using craft foam, using the deep blade cut on my Cricut. And that tag is from On Trend. I stapled a piece of ribbon to it. My title is done using Sunset American Craft stickers and Amy Tangerine Wish Aqua stickers. And then instead of using any kind of ribbon or anything, I'm using the grass as embellishment to the photo mats, which I did on accident. I just set the picture there and it slid under there, and I was like, oh, actually I like that. And now for the second page. Oh, those were cut. I didn't tell you the size. I'm going to tell you how high they are. They are 5 inches, and the one at the bottom was 4 inches. And that one's Create a Critter that I'm adhering now, and he's cut at 4 inches, and the bug 3 inches, and he's from Stretch Your Imagination cartridge, I think. It's been a long time since I've done this layout. Trying to catch up on videos. Oh, I got my gypsy right there. Huh. That is weird. I'm using my gypsy right there, and it's up. Odd, odd, odd. Alright, but anyway, I'm just re-adhering some stuff, and that completes this layout. Thanks for watching, and when I have more done, I'll be back with those.